We are starting the Public Safety Beer and Regulated Beverages Committee meeting. We'll start with the roll call. Councilman Pulley is here. Councilmember Johnston is here. Councilmember Nash. Roberts Rosenberg is here. I am here. Gamble. Okay. We have just made a quorum. We have 5 in attendance here. Wonderful. All right, we will get started. We have a short agenda, so we'll just take each one separately, starting with Resolution RS 2020-662 by Toombs, Gamble, Hancock, and Sorora, accept a DNA capacity enhancement and backlog reduction program grant from the U.S. Department of Justice to the Metro Police Department to increase the capacity of publicly funded forensic DNA and DNA database laboratories. May I have, all right. Second. Thank you. Properly motioned and second. Discussion? Any questions on this one? This grant, from what I understand, is not to exceed $230,869 with the cash match of $19,125. The match will be provided out of the existing MMPD operating budget. And we have Captain Gilder here who can tell us about the significance of this grant to increase capacity for forensic testing.
Thank you, Chair. So this is the DNA backlog grant that we submitted the application for a few months ago. It came through council. And as you might recall, this is a grant that we can use to outsource the DNA testing kits for rape kits to an accredited outside laboratory. Meets all of our accreditation standards, the international accreditation standards. We've actually site inspected them and everything. And it allows us to reduce that backlog. At one point, we had over 1,000 cases that were backlogged. As of yesterday, the number I'm told is down to 227. Of course, these come in every day, so it's always, it's an ongoing effort, but it is effective in reducing our backlog, so.
Any questions?
Just to get history, I worked in charge of the sex abuse unit more years ago, like 15 years ago, 20, 25. But at that time, only the state had the DNA lab. And we were praying and hoping that eventually we'd be able to get our own lab to help, because the backlog at the state was twice probably what we're at more. And so it's good to have our own lab, and we do a lot of good work. And I hate that we're having to outsource, but I understand the testing is such that we need it.
Yeah, lab is doing it as well. So, yeah.
Any more comments or questions? All right.
Thank you.
All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Mr. Taylor has joined us, so 6 in favor, 0 against. Resolution RS 2020-663, Toombs, Gamble, Hancock, and Sorora accepts a donation of $50,000 for N95 Moldex disposable respirators from the Calanese Corporation of the Office of Emergency Management to be used as determined by the Office of Emergency Management to help fight the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you. 50,000 masks, okay. Thank you, we need to change that. So it's not respirators, it's mask, disposable mask.
Well, no, I was correcting, it's not dollars, it's 50,000.
Oh, thank you. I said dollars, okay. Okay, 50,000 disposable respirators, okay. Thank you for that clarification. All right, properly motioned and second. Any discussion, questions? All right. With none said, all those in favor? Any opposed? Thank you, 6-0. All right, last bill on second reading, BL 2020-494, Stiles, and Ms. Stiles is not here. So that is a deferred by rule. All right, so we will defer this one by rule. All those in favor? Or do we have to do that? No, okay. Wonderful. All right, thank you so much. Oh, just a program note as a follow-up to our public safety call meeting last week or a week and a half ago now. I'll be reaching out through the council office to council members to schedule follow-up community meetings. One thing that we heard consistently through that special meeting was that there is a need to educate and make the community more aware of what license plate readers do and the impact that they may have in the community. So I'll be working with all of you to try to schedule virtual community meetings over the next month to do just that, to talk more about what LPRs do and to discuss more privacy issues and concerns that may be had in the community. So you'll be hearing from me in the council office on that coming forth. Thank you.
You